In a $15 million mansion, Victoria Pon, a billionaire CEO, screamed, "Get your hands off my daughter! You're not qualified!" As she shoved Joanna, the new nanny, away from her 8-year-old daughter, Emma, who was hyperventilating on the marble floor during another anxiety attack. For 2 years, top therapists and doctors had failed to help Emma. But Joanna, hired just 3 days prior, calmly knelt beside her, ignoring Victoria's rage. She breathed with Emma, mirroring her frantic gasps and slowing them down until, within minutes, the girl's sobs subsided, something no expert had achieved. Victoria, stunned, hissed, "What are you doing?" But Joanna's serene response, "Sometimes the simplest answers scare those who complicate everything," left her speechless. Suspicious, Victoria investigated Joanna's past, scoffing at her lack of degrees and orphanage upbringing. Yet, in Emma's room, Joanna was working miracles, teaching her calm warrior breathing games that brought laughter and peace. When Victoria confronted Joanna, accusing her of filling Emma's head with simplistic nonsense, Joanna quietly asked, "When was the last time you spent an hour just talking to Emma?" The truth, that Emma's anxiety stemmed from Victoria's pressure for perfection, stung, and in a fury, Victoria fired her. As Joanna predicted, Emma's anxiety worsened, and she hid under her bed, crying for her magic armor. Desperate, Victoria hired more doctors, but Emma refused them, wanting only Joanna. Across town, Joanna, with her brother Marcus, compiled evidence of Victoria's unethical business practices, stolen patents, discriminatory algorithms, and misuse of Emma's medical data. When Business Weekly exposed Victoria, her empire crumbled, stocks plummeted, investors fled, and Joanna's calm TV appearance revealed Emma's anxiety as a reaction to her mother's toxic environment. 3 years later, Victoria, stripped of her wealth and power, lived in a modest apartment, rebuilding her bond with Emma by learning to listen and love without conditions. Joanna's fight led to the Joanna Act, protecting children like Emma, while Victoria learned the hardest lesson. True strength comes not from control, but from the courage to change. If this story of transformation and empathy resonates, subscribe for more tales of second chances.